What's going on, guys? Sentry back with another video. Today we're going to look at every single one of Nightwolf's abilities just to give you guys a quick rundown on, each one has their pros and cons. So I really do hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like video. I'm going to be doing this for every single character because I see a lot of people don't cover most of their abilities, but I want to go through every single one of their abilities. So, like I mentioned, hit that like, comment your opinion, and let's get started. Okay, so his first couple of moves are the command grabs and the rising tomahawk. The rising tomahawk is a perfect combo extender, and it's a great way to end combos as well, and it does pretty good damage. The other command grab is this one that starts off mid, but it looks like low, and it does pretty good damage. Yeah, 19% with no bars. Unfortunately, you can't amplify that move, but it's still a very, very good move. The next one here is Helm Splitter, the command grab, another one. So it's a 2-2 and then you do the 1 and 3 together. And this move actually crushing blows if it's counter hit or punish. And it does pretty good damage as well. Next set of abilities are his Spirit ability. So we have Spirit of Hannah. So this one actually prevents the opponent from using special moves. They cannot use special moves while this is active. And another thing I noticed, at least for me, it makes your Rhino charge a bit faster. I feel like the damage is the same, because this is the regular, and then you use Hannah, and to me it seems a little bit faster, so that's what that one does. Spirit of Kiba is a damage increase, so we do this string, that does 13%. With this enabled, you're looking at 15%, so a 2% increase in that attack alone. So it's a pretty good damage buff. I'm going to see a lot of people rolling this for sure. And then Spirit of Como, you just take reduced damage. So, for example, this is a regular Devora combo on me. But then if we have this enabled, I only take 8%. So it's a pretty good, if you're, low on health, this is actually a really, really good move. Especially in those tight situations where you're in the corner. So, let's go on into the next set of abilities. The next set of abilities. This is the reflector, so instead of it just consuming projectiles and throwing it back, it actually teleports you behind the opponent, which is very good because teleports in this game they're pretty good if you know how to use them and time them correctly. The next move we have is the tomahawk swing, which is really good as well. It does some pretty good damage as well, and you can amplify this move as well. Right, let me see if I can amplify it. I'm not sure why I didn't amplify. There we go. I'm not sure if it's worth the bar. It only does 30 more damage, but if it kills the opponent, then go for it. And then we have Hannah's Wrath. So my apologies. The last buff actually just buffs Rhino Charge. This one's the one that disables their specials. As you can see, the glow effect on her, she's not able to use any of her special moves. So that's going to be really, really good online because it's kind of like Scarlet's where she's not able to use any. However, this one doesn't amplify them, which is still pretty good. So let's go on into the next set of abilities. Lightning arrow, so instead of just his regular arrow, he gets the lightning one, which does pretty good damage, 9% for just an arrow. However, you can't amplify it. You can hold it though if you wanted to wait a little bit, and then if you want to completely cancel, you just have to double tap the down button. The next one we have is Ancestral Light, which also does 80 and it's a mid. A lot of people aren't going to expect that. They're going to think it's an overhead because it comes from above, and you can amplify this for even more damage. I want to know if you're able to combo with this. I'm not sure though. Okay, so I think you can. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Alright, yeah, so those are those moves. Let's go on into the next ones. Alright, and then the next set of moves is we have the Lunar Orbit and the Spirit Tracks. We also have the Ancestral Hunter, but that one doesn't show up because it modifies Spirit Tracks. So then you can amplify it after, and or you can amplify it, but now you can start combos off of it, which is really good too. And it does pretty good damage, and it hits mid instead of low, just like the regular one. And then the Lunar Orbit is a projectile. So if you want to do a far one, that'll hit them. If you want to do a super far one, that'll land right there. If you want to do a close one, you just have to go back. That's a little closer. So it's a pretty good projectile, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people won't be using it just because it's really risky, and you really don't know where it's going to land, because the hitbox on it's kind of weird. So let's go into the last set of abilities, and we'll be all done for you guys in the video. Okay, and these are the last ones right here. So we have just the regular Spirit Tracks. So you can see it hits low, and then it just amplifies and it hits mid. This one puts them at basically full screen. So if you want to start shooting your arrows, you can go ahead and do that. Like I mentioned, the other one, the Ancestral Hunter, is just so you can start comboing off of it. And then Moonfall, it's really weird because it wasn't working yesterday. So it throws the axe on the ground and then you quick recall it, but it doesn't go through the opponent, so it does like no damage. And then you do that, and then you do recall. It's really weird. It's up triangle, and you have to do it very fast. I really hate the way they did the moves like that, because it short hops instead. Unless you do, no, you can't. So throw it down. Yeah, it's so hard to recall the axe like that. So let's try if you do close. So let's do super far. Okay, it's all the way there. Recall axe. Yeah, I hate that. So probably a move I won't be using. I just can't seem to learn how to recall it. Up triangle, but it doesn't do anything, and I'm not sure if you have to. If you do that and you hit it again, it'll just recall it, but it doesn't go through the opponent. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. But other than that, those were all of Nightwolf's abilities. He is a very fun character. I feel like a lot of people are going to be playing him. He's not the most damaging character, but he is really fun, and he has a mix of lows and overheads, so you guys will have a lot of fun playing him. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check out any other of my videos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will for sure be making another Nightwolf video that I was playing online soon. So, because he, like I mentioned, guys, he's just so much fun. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.